know, I just love the sound of the release pressure on these fuel injectors when they pop. I guess that's why we call this the pop tester. Now this one's firing just slightly high for a turbo diesel, but it's firing very well. You can hear the chirp, and you can see that nice spray pattern. Now over the years we've sold hundreds of these testers, and we've even modified the tester to work with some gasoline fuel injectors. But recently I've been getting more requests to get this to work with the OM606 fuel injectors. These are the fuel injectors from 1995 to 1999. Let me show you the difference in these. I'm going to go ahead and mount this one up and see if we can make it work. Notice it's longer than the OM617 fuel injector, and the threads on the end are different. So I've got to do a little bit of modification here, but I think I can get this to work with this tester. The first challenge is to get the end of this fuel injector to fit into my fume capture bottle. This is the bottle I use to capture fumes and route them outside, because you do not want to be breathing these fine mist diesel fuel fumes when testing these injectors. So this isn't going to fit. So I might be able to force it in, but I could also take something and just carve that out a little bit. I could take a little Dremel tool with a little sander and sand that out. But I think I've got another solution. I can use a silicone tube like this, put it on over the injector, then I can stick this down in there like that. Let's get it down in there. Okay, so that's going to work. That's going to seal and capture the fumes as it sprays into the bottle. But look here. I've got a situation where this fitting is not high enough, so I'm going to have to do some bending. I think I can bend this a little bit and maybe tilt the bottle and be able to hook up the hard line to the end of the fuel injector. Well, this turned out easier than I thought. I was able to bend this hard line. It's not that difficult. If you're going to bend this, attach the injector to the end and tighten it down, then you can use the injector to help tweak and bend the hard line. So I bent it up and down, and then I attached that silicone tube to get into the bottle, and look at that, we're ready to test. Now these injectors fire a little bit differently from the OM617, but I think this tester is going to be able to give us an idea of when they fire and what the spray pattern looks like. Okay, it's working. Look at that. It's firing right about 1825. Now, how do you adjust these? Is the adjustment the same as the OM617? Are the shims in there? What do the nozzles look like? I want to take this apart now and look inside and compare it to what's inside one of these older fuel injectors. If any of you watching this have been around these older fuel injectors from the OM616 and 617 engines, you'll recognize these parts here. Now look over at the OM606 injector. Everything looks very similar. Look, the nozzles are very close in size. The center sections, the one on the 617 is a little bigger. The springs are different. But here's the biggest thing that's different. It's the diameter of the shims. Look at the diameter of the shim for the OM616 injectors, and look at the diameter of the shim for the 606. Now it's smaller, so the shim kit that we sell will not work in these newer style 95 to 99 fuel injectors. Keep that in mind. We have no source currently as of March 2021 for these shims. We're going to start looking for them, but we don't have them. So if you do want to use my pressure tester to test your OM606 injectors, you can. It'll work. It'll test them. But at least now I'm not going to be able to provide you with the shims you will need to adjust the release pressures. That's something that you'll have to source on your own. If you're interested in using my tester to test your own OM606 injectors, it can be done. I don't provide any specific instructions for these. I don't modify the tester. You'll just buy the regular diesel tester, and you'll have to make these modifications yourself to get it to work with these longer fuel injectors. And you're going to have to do your own research as far as pressure settings and so on, because my instructions will not apply to these injectors straight across the board. But you can see this tester will work for these injectors.